Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm sure you can tell by my voice. I hope it doesn't sound too bad, but I just woke up like an hour ago. Some weird things have happened. I don't know if Respawn screwed up or what, but PS4 has got this DLC early for WARGAMES and Traffic and everything else that was added. Everybody's flipping out. Xbox PC users, don't worry, you'll get it in a few hours. But for now, I'm gonna grind this out on PS4 until the update comes out on every single platform so I can download it there. But I thought I would give you guys a first look on everything. So this is Traffic. Unfortunately, like the first thing I tested out was if we could get on top of that bridge, and we cannot. So that makes me a little sad. I don't really know how this is going to play out in live fire. I don't know how much live fire I'm actually going to play today because all I want to play is WARGAMES and get a really solid opinion on it. But this is a first look just in case you wanted to see it. This is the only somewhat like quote-unquote interior that we have just underneath this underpass. Everything else is just outside. The map is actually pretty big, but I think it's going to play out slow because of all the cover that's available to us. There's not many routes to take to rush the enemy spawn as soon as the match starts like in the other maps, so I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy this. But there you have it. Let's get on to WARGAMES. And besides these maps being added and the 3 weapon slots being added as well, as you can tell from the bottom of my screen there, we have some interesting things to talk about. Respawn gave us some patch notes yesterday, and I wasn't going to go over them because most of it was stuff that I've already gone over, so I didn't want to be repetitive with my videos. However, it seems Respawn either forgot to mention some stuff in the patch notes, or there's just some hidden stuff that they wanted to surprise us with. So let's go over that right now. The first thing that I saw on Reddit, and the first thing that it seems most people noticed, is amped weapons got a crazy nerf. So I decided to go with amped weapons in this match here. You guys know how amped weapons used to work. You would get experience towards your boost meter, you would activate amped weapons, and for as long as you were alive, you were able to have extra power with your weapons. As long as you were alive, you would always have those amped weapons. But now, you only have it for 30 seconds, and that timer shows up on your screen as soon as you activate the amped weapons. Some people are going to be extremely pissed off about this, but in my opinion, a really good player could take complete advantage of amped weapons and just abuse it, especially in pilots versus pilots. You could just have like 7 of these things just stacked up, and every time you died, it didn't really matter because you could just activate a new one and have it pretty much for the entire match. So while some people are definitely gonna hate this change, I think it was necessary. 30 seconds is still kind of a lot. Now you have to be more careful about activating your boost. Instead of just activating it as soon as you get the boost, you want to pretty much activate it when you know when enemies are on the corner or something, or if you see them on the radar or through the walls with some wall hacks or something like that. Activate it when you know someone's around the corner, and then get very aggressive because you only have like 20 seconds left after that first kill to continue using it. The next change that everyone seemed to notice, it was also in the experimental playlist last week with High TTK. It has been carried over. Phase shift is now nerfed. It only has 1 charge. It lasts a bit longer when you're in the upside down or the phase world, but it's nerfed. It's official. Now, some people have been saying that the stim changes were also carried over, where stim doesn't make you as fast. It's like a 15% decrease in speed or something like that. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if that change was actually carried over. That's just what I'm seeing people talk about right now on Reddit and the forums. Things are just a bit weird right now. This is kind of exciting to wake up and see that the update was already out. It's just very strange that it's only out on PS4. Obviously, there's some sort of mistake somewhere in their systems. I don't even think Respawn was at their offices yet. They might not even be there now as I'm recording this. They're going to get to their offices later, and things are going to be on fire. They're going to start screaming. Josh is going to be like, "What is happening? Iniquity's already posted this stuff on YouTube. Who broke it?" Like, I hope this isn't a patch that actually wasn't supposed to go through, even though it seems like there's definitely a mistake somewhere, because why wouldn't they mention this stuff in the patch notes? It's just very strange to me. Who knows, when Respawn actually gets to their office later, they might just backtrack and delete this update and make it what they really wanted it to be, unless this is just everything they actually wanted in the update. They just forgot to put it in the patch notes. I don't really know. But as the Purple Army leader, I have to update you guys on this stuff. I have to give you the first look, especially if you're on Xbox and PC. You won't be able to play this until later. Hopefully this map looks really cool to you guys. WARGAMES, my first impressions, oh man, it's beautiful. I remember it being this cool in Titanfall 1, and now it's just, I have that nostalgic feeling right now playing it again in Titanfall 2. It's exciting for me. It plays very fast paced, and I love that. This is a Titanfall map, and by that I just mean like it allows you to utilize the movement systems so much more than any of the other maps. It's not 3-lane designed like the other Titanfall 2 maps, but it's not too crazy. Like, you can definitely predict where enemies are coming from. It's a bit more random, don't get me wrong, but just the whole design, man, I feel like they really put their heart and soul and so much energy into creating this map back in the day, just like they did with Glitch. And I hope when we get some brand new maps in Titanfall 2, it's something of this caliber. I think Glitch is fantastic. I think WARGAMES is fantastic, and I want to see more stuff like this. The whole design, the VR style, it's so dope. I can't wait for everybody to play it. I did forget to mention, though, there's one more change that I don't know if this is a mistake or what. This was definitely not mentioned in the patch notes. When you're in a Titan and you're playing attrition or something, or bounty hunt, if you step over a stalker, they explode and do damage to your Titan. And it is the most annoying thing in the world. I don't know if this was a change that was supposed to only be implemented for Frontier Defense next month or something, but just watch your step. Watch out where you're walking, because these things do a lot of damage. I stepped on 2 of them earlier, and I was just like, what was that? I thought somebody threw like 6 satchels on me, and it was just a stalker. Okay, Respawn, what the hell is that? I do not like this change. I hope it's a mistake, to be honest. I hope they revert back to the original way that it was. I don't want to step on an AI by accident and have it do like a quarter of my Ronin's damage or health bar. That's just insane to me, so I thought I would let you guys know. I want to warn you out there before you start freaking out. Otherwise, this update is pretty damn cool. I've been messing around with the whole 3 slots thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this, but I've just been testing for fun. Normally, on all my primary guns, I use extra ammo and tactical. Instead, I'm swapping extra ammo with fast reload, so it's, you guys know I like to reload a lot. So now, after every kill, I get to reload and not feel so bad about it. And if I do run out of ammo in the middle of a fight, or if I miss my shots and have no ammo left, it's nice to have that pistol in your back pocket, whether it be the P2016 or the Mozambique. Now, I hope Respawn adds some new pistols, because they're going to see a lot more play with these new changes. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to continue playing war games, just try and get some good gameplay for you guys. I might try and play some live fire to get some traffic gameplay. I don't know for sure, though, just because right now I'm in that honeymoon phase. I'm loving war games a lot. I'll be sure to download the update on every single platform once it's available and try and play with the Purple Army. I want to play with as much as you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting all the videos. And you guys know I've been going through some personal stuff these past few days. So for everyone that's been showing me love or support over on Twitter, I just want you to know I appreciate you. Things have been very tough for me lately, but you guys have made things a lot easier for me. So thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like for me. I will see you guys later with some new War Games gameplay. Have a good one, guys. Peace.